You are made in the image of God's love. Male or female or anything in between, like day and night and twilight and dawn, Korean or white or any other race, gay or straight or bi or pan or ace or trans or non-binary, you are not a mistake. I'm white. I'm not Korean. I don't know what it is like to be both queer and Korean, but I do know what it feels like to feel out of place all your life. Like there's really no place you belong and you're alone and unlovable because of who you are. I do also know that all of us are made in the image of God. White or Korean, gay, bisexual, lesbian, transgender, non-binary, any of us who are queer, who are strange in the eyes of others. My name is Emily. I am a trans woman. I am also a minister of the United Church of Canada. And before I came out, everybody thought I was a gay man. But that label never really felt right. And I always felt out of place just existing as a person, wondering what was wrong with me, why I was so awkward all the time, and how anyone could like me. And when I realized that I was trans, that I was in fact a woman and not a man, I had a lot of questions for God. Why would I be this way? Why wasn't I born a girl? How could God make a mistake? And I think we ask these questions a lot because we have a hard time understanding the nature of God's love. As the heavens are high above the earth, so is God's love above our love. And our love needs categories to understand it, but God's doesn't. We are all made in the image of God, and not one of us is a mistake. Not because of our gender identity, our sexuality, our race, our disability, or anything else. All of that is in the image of God. What is a mistake is that we, humans, need to put everything into categories. Calling me a boy just because of my body was a mistake, not me being born with that body. Insisting that boys and girls have to act differently and can't explore their own identity. Society saying that love is only between a man and a woman. Not supporting anyone who needs it and telling us that we have to work to deserve life. All of these are mistakes. But they're mistakes we humans are making, not God. You are made in the image of God's love. Male or female or anything in between, like day and night and twilight and dawn. Korean or white or any other race. Gay or straight or bi or pan or ace or trans or non-binary. You are not a mistake. God didn't make a mistake with you. You are loved as you are, and you are worthy of that love. When I came out to my church, one person, an older Chinese woman, came to me and she said that she thought I was very brave. She talked about how in the culture she came from, she couldn't imagine anyone doing that. I don't know how I feel about that, knowing that there are Chinese trans people out there. But I also don't feel brave just for being myself, because I don't really have a choice. What is brave is accepting God's love for us. Doing that is so hard because it actually causes us a lot of pain. And because we have to look at parts of ourselves we don't like and admit that, yes, God loves us still with all of that. What's brave is taking that love and loving others with as much heart and might as God loves us. Beloved, love is from God, and anyone who loves is from God because God is love. No matter who you love, and if you love yourself enough to dare to be who you truly are, you are made in the image of God's love, in the image of God, and you are not a mistake. So, what are you going to do with that love? And how will you show it for other people?